Good morning, everybody. Just wanted to stop by and say hello to each and every one of you. Hope everybody's having a great Friday and you're ready for the weekend. It was kind of a sleepy, hazy morning here. I was glad to be home for a short time, but I've got to go to Tennessee for the weekend and be over in Pigeon Forge. I'm looking forward to that trip. But I had a chance last night. I know a lot of you know that I think it was 11 days ago now, maybe 12, that we lost a dear friend by the name of Casey Huff Johnson, and she had taken her own life following her son had committed suicide about a year and a half prior, and she had a lot of hurt in her heart and a lot of pain, and that's one thing that people that are depressed and have those tendencies uh, do. They try to fix that pain and take care of it for good. Um, One thing that we talked about last night, we went over to KSBR and met with my dear friend Ron Davis, who I love. He's just a great guy, and he's always been good to me. He's just super. But he wanted to do a story and bring some awareness to um, depression and suicide, and most of all, what a precious person this young lady was. And she was. She had a smile that was as big as the sun. And you could see it, like her husband Derek said, 100 miles away. He called it the 100-mile smile. But anyway, one thing that we kind of touched on a little bit is, and I think it's very important for all of you to know that do suffer from depression and do take something, because I'm learning that there's a lot more of you out there than what I ever imagined, and I hope that you understand that you are not alone, including myself. I take medication as well, and I know when I skip it or go off of it for a little while, thinking that I feel good, um, it's the wrong thing to do, and it ends up biting me in the tail. But one thing with Casey, she had quit taking hers about 3 weeks prior to her death, and it was one thing that really was noticeable to the people around her. She thought she was feeling better because she was preoccupied with some other things, and I think Ron's going to touch on some of that when he does his story. But if you are taking medication of some sort, whether it be antidepressants or anything really, I've even had somebody very close to me that was taking the Chantix that had committed suicide. Um, if you're feeling something, contact your doctor. But most of all, if you are taking something that you're supposed to be taking, like an antidepressant, do not stop it just because you're feeling better. And I am guilty as anybody of going off of that stuff at times, and I'm learning not to do that. So I'm with you. I'm no better. I'm no worse. But we have to stick with what we're doing. And medication's not always the answer, but if it is getting you through and getting you by, um, then it's awesome, because it's helping me. And it doesn't do the same for everybody. But the main thing is communicate with your doctor and let them know how you're feeling. And if you are feeling in a way that you shouldn't be, or you're needing help, reach out to somebody, because everybody cares. The ripple effects from something like this is just awful. But anyway, have a great day. I'll see you soon. Thanks.